As a 20-year-old playing in the Premier League for the first time, what kind of pressure is that going to add, especially with a high price tag? Yes, people, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. I go by the name of Liam, and we do have another football video today. This isn't a Baller League video, it's just football in general. But like I said 2 videos ago on the Garnacho one, we're going to mix it up a little bit. Apologies, we are in the car again. Honestly, at the moment, it feels like the only time I get to film is when I'm trying to do something or pick something up, and I just have 5 minutes in the car. I'm in Lidl car park now. Had to check. I'm actually sat in Lidl. If you've been to Newport in Lidl, you might recognise this building in the background. That's where we are. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get into a video. Don't really know where to start. This is not a positive video. As if things weren't bad enough at the moment for Man United fans, today it has been revealed that United are going back to Leece, I don't even know how to say his name, with a second bid, or an improved bid for Dorgu. He's a left back that United have been linked to quite a while now. I think he's 20 years old. He's obviously Man United's main target. They've put one bid in, which was obviously rejected. They've been told they want more, so now they're going back. And Fabrizio has actually reported today that this second bid is over 30 million euros. Which I think is crazy, bizarre, too much. I wouldn't pay it. So personally, I think the price has already escalated way higher than it should be. Nothing against Dorgu. From the clips I've seen online, he does look very good. He looks, to be honest, like the player that United need. But the price tag is putting me off. He looks like he'll perfectly slot into the Man United team. You know, it's been a while since they had a good, solid left back. So it could answer that problems. For me, it's the risk and the price tag. He's obviously 20, he's very young, he's still got a lot to learn. He's not established in the Premier League. He hasn't got, you know, millions of games under his belt. All things I would consider, especially when I go over 30 million for a left back. An unproven left back, I should say. We all know how the football world works. Seeing Man United send an offer is always going to overinflate the price. That's just what's always happened, what will always happen. That's just what happens. I said happened too many times then. But looking into the club, Leece, looking into Leece's transfer history, their highest transfer of all time is 18 million euros. 18. The second highest, so below that, is 15, 1.5 and 1.8. We're going in over 30, so this is going to smash their transfer record to bits. And I feel if it wasn't Man United buying Dorgu, the price wouldn't be that high. If this was Brighton or, I don't know, a club that everybody loves, no way would they be saying they want over 30. I just don't believe it. But also, away from the price and everything else, I feel that if this deal does go ahead, we've probably given Dorgu the worst possible start for his career at Manchester United. First off, as I said a few times, he's only 20, so very impressionable. I do feel we've overinflated his price massively, especially after the Man United board have consistently said for a long time that there's no money available. Where's this money come from? Why are we spending over 30 million when we could easily recall someone and pay 15 in buyback fees? Another left back, obviously. But as a 20-year-old playing in the Premier League for the first time, what kind of pressure is that going to add, especially with a high price tag? Obviously, he's not a cheap player, so if I was coming to the Premier League as a £30 million player, there would be additional stress, pressure on my head, just knowing that I need to deliver to that price. Some people thrive for it, others don't. Obviously, we'd have to see how he deals with that. Not to mention the fact that the Man United board have made no secret over the fact that they're trying to offload Garnacho, which most other fans don't want to happen. He's obviously a very popular player. We don't feel that they're getting the correct money for him, but the board is selling just to make some money. So whether they're selling Garnacho to bring in Dorgu, I don't know, but obviously that is all people are gonna remember. So, you know, I don't think it's a case that people would dislike Dorgu just because they had to sell Garnacho to get him, but it's football. People believe weird things. Obviously, a huge portion of a fan base do want to keep Garnacho. So what impact will them knowing that we've sold a fan favourite to purchase an overpriced left-back have? It's a weird time for Man United at the moment. They're getting good results on the pitch against teams like Arsenal and Liverpool. Then they go and lose. It's just funny. And then off the pitch, we're not selling anybody, but we're trying to get rid of Garnacho, Rashford, Casemiro, but nobody's buying. So now we're selling the fan favourites. It's just weird at the moment. Yes, we all agree that Man United need a good left-back. That can't be discussed. That is obvious. They do. Yes, they do. There should have been money before this available for them, but that's another story. Dorgu could be that guy. I'm not saying he's not. He would have to prove himself, but he could potentially be what they need. He could fit like a glove, be the best signing ever, in which case I'll come back to this video, I'll hold my hands up and say I was wrong. But he could also be another Malacia, And we know how that's turned out. We're trying to get rid of him too. So it's a tricky one. Who knows? Is the real answer. Nobody knows. We'll have to wait and see how it plays out. What are your thoughts on this? Would you sign him? Would you sell Garnacho to sign him? Or can we just find 30 million somewhere? I mean, I know we're still going to pay 30 million, but can we spread it out? I don't know. But anyway, that's it for today. Comment below and let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about the transfer window so far for Man United. Man City have got a few players over the line this week. Obviously, and Haaland has signed a big deal. Where will United finish this window? What's going to happen? As always, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new here. Drop a like on this video, maybe a comment or two. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.